putting Zach, you was that annoying kid at school who's still annoying. Now, the fact is...
I'm asking you political questions.
In this video, you're going to watch the woke Green Party leader try to shame a politician for standing up for the working class, but he gets absolutely destroyed in a stunning on-air meltdown. This is the moment a careerist elite was told to keep his mouth shut after trying to push the ridiculous, impractical net zero agenda. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now let's watch this together and then I'll share my thoughts at the end.
There's a huge opportunity here to have whole new industries and invest in public
Well,
transport.
that's a good point. This could actually work well for you guys to say, look, we're going big into EVs.
No, and it's not practical, Zach. I mean, rural areas like ours, and there's where you haven't got the charging points, etc. But I believe in choice, Jeremy. I mean, I also think that Kem has been very disingenuous. I mean, I joined Net Zero Watch as an unpaid director. I'm not a director anymore, but to push back on the homogenised view on the net zero, there's no scrutiny. But back to this, though. Look, Kerry,
a homogenised view of lots of scientists.
No, but there's lots of scientists who don't get the airtime, Zach. So I'm going to finish, Zach. I'm going to finish. Now, Kemi Badenoch saying this when I've been pushing back for years on this. It's going to decimate the car manufacturing industry. And you're right, it'll go in landfills. And you talk about the working class communities, Zach. They can't afford these cars. I can't afford an EV car. And
the price will come down, won't it?
But the fact is...
Isn't it clean? I mean, you say everyone wants choice. I don't want someone to have the choice to use lead in petrol, let's say, which gave us brain damage in the 70s.
No, but the fact, but it's not like that now, is it? The fact is, it should be.
Well, it is like that if we don't take the options. It's a bit like if we're all driving electric cars and someone invented a lead car, you go, oh, do you have the choice to pollute, to cause all those unnecessary deaths
that's if you believe,
air pollution?
That's if you believe that this is a right route.
I mean, it's bonkers that you don't believe in air pollution.
No, I'm not saying air pollution. I said if you believe this is a right route, I don't.
Okay,
Reform have said that we wouldn't ban petrol cars as well, and I agree with that. It's about consumer choice.
So you still have them manufactured? You wouldn't?
Of course I would, absolutely.
Okay.
But you still believe that people should be able to smoke indoors?
No, I'm not a smoker myself.
No, but that's consumer choice, right?
No, but I think if certain pubs want to allow it, I just wouldn't choose to go to those pubs myself.
So we shouldn't make decisions based on people's health?
Oh, I think that's ridiculous. Look, people smoke outside, that's fine. And electric vehicles, it's not about people's health.
So
it's
you
just
think
being
policy
on the
making
bandwagon.
based on health choices is ridiculous?
I'm not saying that.
That's literally what you just said.
I'm not saying that, for God's sake.
Well, what are you saying?
Oh, you are putting Zach, you was that annoying kid at school who's still annoying. Now, look, the fact is...
I'm asking you political questions. You're the mayor of Lincolnshire and you're not able to answer.
You do not give me chance to answer,
Please,
Zach.
answer.
How about keeping your mouth shut and I'll answer?
Right.
Of course, I went into politics about health choices. What a ridiculous thing to say because of the poor care in the NHS that led to my dad's death. So that is ridiculous.
So you're in politics for
you're
health
not
choices.
letting me finish, Zach. As I said, the annoying kid at school. So the fact is, yes, you do make health choices. The smoking ban, yeah, I prefer people smoking outside. But it's just all about the net zero bandwagon where you say about millionaires. Look at one of the biggest donors of the Labour Party who is building all these solar farms.
£2.3 million to reform from climate denying companies.
Oh my God, here we go.
Research shows that there's over 500 premature deaths from air pollution in our cities every single week. A lot of that is to do with the cars that people are driving. Is that okay?
Show me the research.
Well, I can't literally, we're live on TV, but
okay,
I think...
we'll move to a caller, but...
Unbelievable. This is the mask-off moment for the entire woke establishment, and it came from the mouth of a Green Party leader. Why did they do this? Because the moment they are challenged with actual reality, like working class Brits being unable to afford a new mandatory electric car, they collapse. They have no common sense answer. Zach Polanski's goal wasn't to solve a problem, it was to virtue signal and enforce a state mandate in the name of the climate crisis. Who benefits? The multinational companies and Labour Party donors who are building the solar plants and battery infrastructure, and the elites who can actually afford a £50,000 EV, not the ordinary Brit who needs cheap, reliable transport to get to work. This is the core of the rot in British politics. The elites, like Polanski, think they know best. They ignore practical reality, they ignore consumer choice, and they use fear, like 500 premature deaths a week, to push their radical agenda. When that agenda is exposed as anti-poor and impractical, they don't debate. They throw personal insults and get told to keep quiet. It's a total shambles. This is why the establishment is crumbling. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing.